Okay, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. What? Why was my mic not working for a solid minute? Hello, can y'all hear me now? Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Am I speaking? Yes. Oh, okay. Anyways, back to your question earlier. Yes, this is not an no, this is not an early April Fool's joke. I'm being serious about this. I am being serious. This is not an early April Fool's joke. This is, in fact, not an early April Fool's joke. I can confirm that. I can confirm it is not an early April Fool's joke. Only reason I'm doing this is because I found the recent plans for the game and we're starting production soon. Like, very, very dangerously soon. I will say that for sure. Anyways, God, I do not understand why the... Oh, okay. Oh God, what is happening to my... What are these settings for my OBS? Holy. I think I might just be in an outdated version of OBS. Like, genuinely, I might be in an outdated version. Oh God, I accidentally selected something. Oh no. There we go. Okay, good. Anyways. Goop experiences. What's up, hi, Kaz. Now I gotta wait for the Foundation New York, Paradox, ASC, Protocol, and Unseen Abyss, and below the hotel, whatever. Oh, you mean below the hotel remake or whatever it was? The one that Jay's doing, or like... Anyways, yeah. There's a lot of games. I will say for sure that there are a lot more coming, probably. Actually, never mind. Now I actually think about it, Unseen Abyss might be the last game I'll actually make. Like, it'll probably be, like, the last new game for, like, years. But that doesn't change the fact that Post Studios has a bunch of other games. Like, Project Null, Ascension, Protocol, which is the main focus, I guess. I don't really know. So is Figure coming back? Yes, Figure is in fact coming back. He is in fact coming back to the game. I am still trying to find out how he will be, like, implemented though, but I do know for a fact that he is coming back. I'm just trying to find out how I can, like, balance him out. Because I want him to do something, like, different. Instead of just, like, being the aimless figure we all know. Like, instead of being the aimless figure that Protocol is going to have and every other Doors fan game has. And, I just want Unseen Abyss's figure to be a little different. And how old is figure? I don't really know if I would classify a figure having an age. But, like, if we're talking about how many years he's existed within the Unseen Abyss canon universe, then probably, like, 4, probably, or something like that. And, like, the lore for the game is, like, almost very unfinished. That's what I will say. So probably everything about, like, lore that I'll say in this is, like, just pretty much somewhat made up, because I don't really have that much lore around the game. Like, I'm genuinely being serious. I have, like, almost no lore planned around the game. Like, they'll probably be, like, almost identical to Protocol's lore, but just switched up a bit. But I'm still wanting it to be very different, in, like, lore-wise. So, yeah. That's one thing's for sure. Anyways, Like, surely, since this is the new game, there's surely a lot more questions that can be repeated, hence the protocol Q&As. But actually, speaking of which, I want to check something. Within my live streams, I'm letting y'all repeat questions, because since Unseen Abyss is a whole nother game other than the protocol, y'all can, like, pretty much redo thingy. Unseen Abyss uses my stupid sneak peek. Yeah, your outdated sneak peek has. But I mean, like, you gave permission, and it's not really, like, useful. I mean, like, it isn't really gonna, like, tell anything much. And, like, that's the only thing Unseen Abyss really uses, like, the little background image that the thumbnail has of this live stream. It's the only thing that, like, you really have as of right now. And, like, honestly, I didn't really know what else I wanted the thumbnail to be, so I just made it the outdated sneak peek. Even though the funny thing is that we don't even have a main game, because I need to explain to every dev that once we start production, I need to tell every dev, like, all the plans and everything like that. So, yeah. Will Grandma Shotgun ever come back to Unseen Abyss? What? Wait, what are you talking about? Okay, wait, hold up. Okay. Okay, well, I just realized that most of protocols devs and testers went into the other streams. Okay. Anyways, I don't really know, back to your question, Jarvis. I don't really know how to explain that. Wait, is Seeker in this Unseen Abyss? No, Seeker is not planned for Unseen Abyss at all. Not in the entire plans file that I have of the game. Like, if I were to go there right now, if you want, I can go double check to make sure. That's how sure I am. If I go to Unseen Abyss and I go to Unseen Abyss plans in the notepad file, you guys can't see it because it's very top secret. But I will say there is pretty much no Seek infected entities within the game. I mean, like, if you count Seek infected by his own stuff, then technically, I don't really know if Seek is, like, infected by his own thingy, or, like, if he's literally the infection himself. I'm not too sure anymore. I forgot most Doors lore. I haven't, like, gotten in the Doors lore so much. The lore I know the most about a game now is Forsaken's lore. I know more lore about that than anything else, ironically. I'm not really too fond of it. Yeah. How would Jarvis be implemented in Unseen Abyss compared to the protocol? Okay, first of all, what? I don't get it. What? I'm getting cyber leaks to leak all this. What? I don't even know who that is. His cave's coming back, his cave's coming back, his cave's coming back. In a way, Felding. In a way. Sort of. I mean, like, this is just the scrapped version that I just decided to bring back, because that actually looks pretty cool. Because, like, I'm looking at the plans notepad file right now. It actually is pretty decent. Except the Door 200 boss. The Door 200 boss makes no sense. I'm literally looking at the original game plans file. Like, from, like, what, 2025? Cyberleaks leaked GTA 6. Oh. Oh, yeah, that guy. I heard about the GTA 6 leaks. I just didn't really know who, like, ran them. Didn't the last guy who leaked GTA 6 got, like, slimed out? Didn't Rockstar, like, slime him out for getting a build of GTA 6 or something, like the last leaker? Because I'm pretty sure that they slimed the last leaker out. No? Oh. Really deleted? Really deleted? They haven't gotten him yet. Oh. Hope they do. Even though I'm not a GTA player, I don't like it when games get leaked. Even if it's like games that I know are gonna hit the market pretty good. Oh, can you buy me a pizza? This is an Unseen Abyss Q&A. Do you think I can order pizza for you? I don't have crap, bro. Genuinely, if you were to look in my bank account, you'd see 0.1 cents. I have 0.1 cents in my bank account. Even though I don't have a bank account. Like, genuinely. Can I own caves? What? First of all, I'm pretty sure... Wait, hold. What? Oh, can I buy caves? Jack pretty much owns the entire thing. Jack owns, like, the Unseen Abyss. Oh, no, not Unseen Abyss. He owns... God, I'm getting confused now. He owns... Abysmal Descent. Which is the cancelled version of Caves that he had. Unseen Abyss is a scrapped version of the Forgotten Caves, which is my version of Caves that I ended up lending to Jack, but it's an older version that I never implemented and never really told any dev about until like recently when I decided to bring the game back in a way. Okay, this is a question from a friend of mine. Will be able to guess make your in-game and outside the game. First of all, what? Huh? Are you unseen force? What? I'm so confused. What? You still top hat the game? It's literally a scrapped version of Caves. It's just that since they're technically almost like... Since they're like in the same game history, it's getting confusing for me. Like a bit ago, when I was in a call a bit ago, I ended up confusing Caves for Unseen Abyss and Unseen Abyss for Abysmal Descent. Yeah, but I still own the right to the scrap version because I never really shared it. I never implemented it. So in a way, I still do technically own a part of it because it is the scrapped version that I never really fully decided to do. Plus, everything from here is pretty much fully unique and doesn't have really anything much from Abysmal. When will Jeffrey be added? What? What are these questions? Can y'all ask actual questions about the game? Please, like, play you caves. I don't know. Can y'all, like, at least ask true questions? Like, I don't know the examples, the plans, what the gameplay could be like. Can y'all ask those questions, please? I would appreciate those. Thank you very much. Okay, so can I buy caves? For the billionth time, Jack owns Abysmal Descent. And I have... And I own the version of the scrapped Unseen Abyss, which is the new game right now. So, can people buy the games you own? Unless I, like, cancel them and decide they're pretty much useless. Unless that happens, then just no. Deleted, I'm pretty sure Jack's not even in the stream. And I'm pretty sure he did tell me that he is still, like, planning to work on the game or something. Like, on, like, Abysmal, but I'm not too sure. Like, he has told me some things about it, but I'm not really too sure about, like, what his intentions are. Okay, have Figure and Seek and those 2 models and Blue Build models, X Legacy Blue Build. First of all, what? What? It's Unseen Abyss is literally just a pretty much remastered version of Caves. It's literally just... And plus, the game's planning to be remade just like Protocol is. Also, I know why you're bringing Blue Build into this. It's just because you think Protocol is a remake of Blue Build when it's literally super unique from Blue Build. Like, it doesn't even have anything similar to it except, like, the lighting being a coincidence. You're stealing Top Hat's IP. I was the original creator of the Forgotten Caves. Remember that. I was the original creator of it. And since I still have the IP to the Unseen Abyss scrapped version, I still can make this game. Like, there's no real, like, way for y'all, like, do anything. Because I still gave it to Top Hat. Yeah, I gave the Forgotten Caves to Top Hat and they rebranded it to Abysmal Descent. I didn't give the Unseen Abyss version. Nobody even knew about the Unseen Abyss version until like more recently. The first person I ever told about the Unseen Abyss version to was Blaze not too long ago. Like what, 4 days ago, I finally revealed the version and was considering bringing it back. And then I decided to like announce it and stuff because I looked at the plans again. Ironically, the plans are like honestly pretty good from what I'm looking at right now. I mean, like, yeah, this plans file is like from 2025, but still, like, it's still something. And like, ironically, Seek Chase in the plans file I'm looking at looks way better than Caves' version of Seek Chase, like the old Cave Seek Chase, or whatever not whatever protocol, or whatever Abysmal was gonna have. I don't even know what Abysmal Seek Chase was gonna be. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it was just gonna be straight up just the mines as well. MacBook is suing you? What? First of all, you can't really sue a teenager, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure they can't even actually sue people. Yeah, unless they have, like, old enough devs, I think, or something like that. I'm not too sure. I don't even remember. Let me check something. You rebranded our RP, the Forgotten Cave / Abysmal Descent. You're stealing our game. If you don't delete your stolen version, we will take legal action. First of all, it's not even the version that you guys own. It's not a rebranded IP. It's a rebranded version of my version of Caves that I ended up making back in 2025. It's not a recently made version of the game. It's a super rather old version that I'm just deciding to dev for fun. Just like Protocol. Can you speak louder, buddy? But my voice is deep for a reason. You can't really stop, like, voice changing. Turn your sound up. Okay, wait, is this good? Actually, you know what? Fine, I'll turn my sound more up. There, can y'all hear me good? Is this fine? Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all... Protocols for fun? Yeah, it's just like, just for fun. That's literally the whole point of Protocol. Just like, get more developing experience. That's literally the whole point of like Pro Studios' games. That's the whole point. Stop using voice changer. My voice box is what I mean, Vilting. You know what I mean. You genuinely know what I mean. Proteon Caves. I mean, like, I own the Unseen Abyss version because it was a 2025 version that I never really shared. But in terms of, like, the version that Top Hat has, no. I'm like, I don't own the Abysmal Descent version. I mean, like, Top Hat just rebranded the Forgotten Caves to, the current version that it is for them. So, yeah. I'm still getting very confused about, like, the game's identities. Like, there's the Forgotten Caves, Unseen Abyss, Abysmal Descent, 3 different, and then there's Caves, the Forgotten Caves, Abysmal Descent, and Unseen Abyss. There's so many different versions at this point. God, somebody please go into the past and stop me from making 400 versions of the game. And giving one to make another version. Will there be new entities or no? There will be new entities. Finally, thank you for a real question. They've forgotten that. Thank you for a real question for once. Unseen Abyss beyond PS6. What? Wait, I just realized. Speaking of which, is Roblox on? Oh, Roblox is on PlayStation. Technically, if Roblox is on PlayStation, if it's on the PlayStation 6 by the time, then technically it will be on PlayStation in a way as like a console because of Roblox having PlayStation support. And technically, this is getting confusing. I'm genuinely getting confused now. Will it finally be a different cave style? What was that? Yes, it will be. So it's a combination of the Forgotten Caves' August 10th style, a little bit of inspiration from a little bit more inspiration from Abysmal Descent, like a little bit, and then the main inspiration is Unseen Forest, which is the very, very confusing name because honestly, I don't know why I named the game Unseen Abyss. Not gonna lie, it sounds too similar to Unseen Abyss. Yeah, it's like Unseen Abyss, Unseen Forest. They start with the same thing, so you get confused very easily. But they're two different games. Oh my god. Somebody please, like, remove Unseen Forest from my brain so I don't get confused anymore. Somebody please, like, erase, any game except the ones that I own indoors from my brain, please. Somebody do that. Oh yeah, and the Foundation, please. Keep those. Please. Hot topic, but you want to play the archives with me and deleted? Sure. So, yeah. But why do you sound like AI knows now? I don't even know what he sounds like. I haven't even heard his voice once. I haven't even seen the AI versions. I mean, like, I know there's, like, AI gifs of him, but, like, I don't know. What can you ban Jackalow? Outlaw, he's mean. What? He's literally the co-owner of Bone Studio. Anyways, any other good questions that are actually logical, like a Forgotten Thought is saying? I'm just saying, taking spell off of him now for the questions. Like, logical, good questions. Like, genuinely. I want more questions. We have one person. We have one person actually making genuine questions. Will there be a fan-made architect? I'm still not sure if fan-made architects will go into the game. I'm not really too sure though. Cause like, I know one version that I was considering of Caves back when I still owned it. I was considering adding Glitching Light, which is inspired by Jenny Punker's animations, but I ended up scrapping it a version later. Is it going to have models that don't look like doors? There will be actual good like models that look nothing like doors. Like I'm planning for the what's the thingy called? The door model to be different. It's gonna have inspo from Protocol's current door and Floor 2's door. Basically like those are gonna be the inspirations for the door. If you could visualize something like that. I'm pretty sure I did leak the new door a while back. I think. I don't know. Is Project Nolan Forsaken? What does Project Nolan Forsaken have to do with anything in this Q&A? What does that have to do with anything? What? Will you put on Subway Surfers now? What? I don't even know how to add like working like videos unless I don't really want to have my feed stuck with Subway Surfers. Can I own Post Studios? What? No. I'm not giving away my game studio anytime soon. What is Project Null? It's literally just the base horror game. A horror game and nothing else. It is literally just a horror game. Not a Doors fan game. Not a Doors inspired game. Not a... Like, think of it as, like, just... The only inspo that I have right now for Project Null is the Backrooms. That's, like, all I have as inspiration for the game. But since it's on hold for now, I can't really, like, dev it as much. So, yeah. Unseen Abyss have frequent updates after the release, like new rooms, entity subfloors, etc. Yes, there will be frequent updates to the game after the release. And by the way, speaking of release, it will not be a demo release. The game will not release in demo, unlike Protocol. So yeah. It should be way easier to even make the game whenever we have most of Protocol stuff done. Like, we do have a lot of Protocol stuff done, so whenever we release Protocol's demo, we're gonna, like, copy and paste the entire thing, and then we have, like, most progress is, like, humanly possible. What's your height, bud? I know y'all won't believe me, but I'm literally 5'9". I am not kidding. I am 5'9". Like, genuinely. If I could send... to y'all, if I could show a picture, if I could take a picture of my height recorded on, like, with measuring thingies, if I could do that and blow out my face, because I'm not really showing my face anymore until, like, what, 2028 on my plans for it, like, genuinely, you would be surprised that I'm 5'9". Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I am genuinely taller than my older brother. I don't know how. He's literally 5'8", while I'm like a foot higher. Genuinely, I am confused still on my height. Like, I want to know, but I don't think I can hit 3'4". I am not 3'4". I am nowhere near 3'4". I mean, like, unless you count toddler me, then technically that version of me would be 3'4". No, I'm like, genuinely, I am nowhere close to 3'4". How can I invest in Unseen Abyss? What? We're not, like, doing stuff like that. Like, what? Since this is basically related to UI, how many doors will the Protocol demo have, and will it release this year? Okay, since... Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll take this question, even though it's on Protocol. Protocol, the demo, will have until door 45. And yes, it will release this year, as long as the devs lock in. Devs, please lock in. We only have, like... Wait, actually, let me see. I forgot how many tasks are left. Let me check. Let me scroll up a little bit. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 more things until release. So, yes, it will most likely release this year. I will say that. Why did I just witness my concurrent views going from 8 to 5? Like, I know I don't get that much attention, but, like, what? Will Unseen Abyss have a content update if it's going to be mainly based off of the old build of TFC? Yes, it will have a content update. From what I'm planning, it will not be called the content update, though. I'm still, like, deciding on, like, what the update roadmap names are going to have. But I do have something similar to the content update planned on its update roadmap. Is making a game hard? I mean, like, if you're doing it solo and don't know what you're doing, then yeah. But if you have a team like I do, then it's not that hard. All you gotta do is have your devs lock in. That's all you really need. I mean, like, at this point, there's me, and the lead dev, like, are pretty much working on the game as of right now. So in this case, it's sort of hard, but not really. I mean, like, thing is, like, the lead dev, Blaze, is, like, almost carrying the entire scripting part of the game now. Thing is, though, is that for part of the game, we don't really... We still need to get some parts of the game, like, done. Which is a sad thing. Sense of... Yeah. Maybe call the content update the renovation. Actually, no. That's not a bad idea, but speaking of which... I remember an old Caves dev and current protocol contributor. Actually, I'm pretty sure he made a game called Renovation, which was based off of the rooms, but I think it got canceled, which was the thing. I really wish it released though. Honestly, it was like pretty decent from what I saw of it. I mean, like if he was still making it now, then that would be pretty cool. Like it was one of the games that I actually liked to see go through different phases of development. Yo, add a random Beyblade like in a rock or something, trust. Just. Anyways, is there any other things that y'all would like to ask questions of? I'm lasting, by the way, I'm lasting the stream until 1 hour, so the moment 1 hour hits, I'm turning off the stream, so y'all have like less than 30 minutes left. Hi, Fine Night. Hello. Anyway, so is there any other questions that y'all would want about the game? Like, again, like the examples again. The plans, gameplay, behind the scenes on what's like planning to be first in development. Y'all can like ask almost anything. Like y'all can ask how the beginning of the game can go to probably the end can go. So yeah. Will the crucifix animation be the best thing ever? The crucifix animation for Unseen Abyss. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but some of you guys might have. I don't really know. But there's this video been going around where someone animated their own versions of the crucifix animations. Somebody have like been like animating themselves. One of the entities that they have made a custom animation for, I'm planning for like having that be inspiration for the crucifix animation in Unseen Abyss. So the crucifix animation will be more high quality than protocols. And Caves' original crucifix, I guess. We still have that old crucifix system just waiting to be remade. What's gameplay going to be like? And how will we get a brand new characters or something? Yes, first brand new characters, 100%. Second of all, gameplay, just doors, just doors. But gameplay will be harder than protocol. I will say that. I mean, like, let's just say one of the harder points of stuff will be I'll reveal something about protocol in a later stream, but I won't really do it right now because this is Unseen Abyss. So yeah. When is Unseen Abyss Explore the Horizon remake? What are you talking about, Val? I have bigger collabs in mind. Like, I already reached out to Emperor's Castle. I think the name was. Wait, was it Emperor's Castle? Let me check again. I keep forgetting. The Holic Studios people. Yeah. Pretty sure it was Emperor's Castle. Let me check again. I'm too... Yeah, it was Emperor's Castle. Okay. I keep forgetting names because I have a billion different games that I'm like following. How much sections will there be in the game? What is that entity you're talking about? And will there be 100 doors? First of all, yes, there will be 100 doors. Probably more though, due to a certain section. And sections in the game are There's of course Seek Chase. Like a certain section is from door 153 to 169, and then 170 to 185 is second Seek. So, yeah. And one last question for me is that you can reveal a brand new entity's name. I will reveal an entity's name next stream, but I can't really do it now. I do have one in mind though. Oh yeah, and by the way, to your other question, entity I was talking about earlier, the one about the thingy, the little protocol part for the entity, Rush. That's all I will say. I have plans for Rush. Well, more like a dev has plans for Rush that I accepted of. They had like a vision for him. I won't say much more because it'll spoil a part of the release notes in the server. Oh, by the way, speaking of release notes, yeah, I'll post them when our games releases. I'll post them on my channel, Postudio's channel, and protocol, not protocol, in the Postudio's. So I'm gonna let the podcast on devs know that you forgot their game's name. I have like a billion different games that I'm following of. I'm not even kidding. Let me check actually. I have, other than like that, there's Notice Floors, so there's the Notice Floors, Emperor's Castle. There's also Paralysis. There's also Breakout. And then there's Foundation Rewind. Then there's Lost Floors, and like a billion other games that I could name that I have in servers. Oh yeah, and Don't Kill Me here. There's also Eternal Caverns. Don't kill me for Eternal Caverns. Don't kill me, okay? Just don't kill me on this. I think it could have potential if I could see Eternal Caverns having potential if the Jama didn't exist. I'm just saying. Eternal Caverns could have potential if it didn't have Jama. And its server would probably not be dead if there was no Jama. Yeah, Paradox X Protocol Trust, Lance Universe. I mean, like, I'm not really too sure about collabing with Paradox. I mean, like, it has like a giant thingy. Eternal Caverns, didn't it get cancelled? What are you talking about? What? Wait, did it get cancelled? Wait. No? The Eternal Caverns Volume 3 released on the... Oh god, wait. Oh, wait. Wait, yeah, never mind, wait. The new Eternal Caverns Volume 1 released 10 days ago. Plus, what even happened? What's the drama? Devdor is the owner, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he, like... Wasn't it that he groomed people or something? It was something like that. It was like something like that. I'm not really too sure. But he got like a lot of pressure. And the worst part is, he was also a dev for a specific version of Caves at some point. I ended up firing him once I learned about the drama that he had. You need to make the owner step down and replace him. Yeah. I mean, like, honestly though, the thing is like, from what I've seen from, wait, I just realized, speaking of Eternal Caverns, Don't Kill Me also, but I sent a dev application when they opened them, but they closed 4 days ago, and they didn't even announce it. They didn't even announce the results. Ah! Eternal Caverns devs be lacking. Genuinely. Like, bro, I bet you half the Eternal Caverns devs wouldn't even, like, don't even, like, dev the game. Genuinely. I bet every single one of you that. I bet that for every one of you that almost no Eternal Caverns devs actually go and dev the game. So, like, I'm so confused on why the dev applications didn't close. Like, I don't get it. Like, it said applications closed 4 days ago, which is the thingy. But nothing really happened to, like, the thingy. Like, I haven't gotten a DM. I haven't gotten pinged about it. I still do not know what has happened. I feel like they just forgot about it. Time probably flew by too fast for them while they were too busy. Anyways, apart from that, since it's 43 minutes, in the stream, is there any other questions that y'all would like to ask? About, Unseen Abyss? Is there any other questions that y'all would want? I mean, like, if y'all agree that there's no other questions that you have, then I'll just end the stream here. Cause I mean, like, y'all really aren't, like, asking much questions. We're just talking about fan games at this point. So, not for me? Okay. So you're one of them. There's 3 concurrent viewers on this stream from what I'm looking at. Oh, how sad, how sad. It's not like I'm not even affected at all. No, I wouldn't. No. Okay, genuinely, for some reason, I just don't care how many viewers I have. I'm gonna be real. Like, on live streams. Like, 3 concurrent viewers is enough for me. Like, genuinely. Sadly, I have no questions I can think of. Oh. You do realize that you can just repeat questions that you did for protocol, right? Like, just think of old questions that you did. Probably. I mean, probably not. You asked a lot of questions before. So, like for protocol. So I'm pretty sure you can just repeat them over and over for this game. Unseen Abyss. Yes, unseen. Wait, the Abyss has been unseen. That's the one benefit from the game name as of right now. A new meme. First for caves, it was I forgot the Forgotten Caves. Now there's the Abyss has been unseen. Or the Abyss has remained unseen. Or whatever it is. I forgot my own, like, name meme. I don't know how I forget my own game name. Game meme. Goodness. Duh. I'm, like, dying of death for you. Genuinely. Okay, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream early. So, yeah. I'll probably do Forsaken live stream next, so probably expect that to be the next stream. See ya, chat. Bye.